Let's see. Let's dive in. What's your person would like to tell you? The first card that come out is you are too good for me. I don't deserve you. Okay, let's see. What Virgo's person would like to tell them? I am changing. I want to be what you deserve. You see, here's a very strong kind of signal information here for you, Virgo, that this person recognized your value and they understand that they might have done something really not very pleasant, and they feel that they don't deserve you because you're just too good. They want to change in order for you to see them as someone who is deserving your time, your energy and your love. So at least it seems that their subconscious is fully aware that you are someone very special here, Virgo, and they should change or apologize, whatever the case might be. Please take it as it resonates, because they can't carry that way. They need to change in order to fully deserve your time and you. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? You are very important to me. This person would like to tell you, Virgo, that you are very important, and I feel that it's true, because there is this urge and the will that they want to change for you. What else? What else would like? We are meant to be together. Oh my gosh. Well, very nice. I have someone who sees you and sees your value and who wants to be with you, because they truly have feelings for you. They want to be with you. Okay, let's see, Virgo, let's see. Energy with regards to Virgo's connection with the person, please. Let's see, what do we have? Communication. Okay. And frustration. Ooh, someone is very frustrated here. We'll see, we'll clarify that. Communication. I feel that you might have some sort of that you might have had a very strong exchange of opinions with this person. You know, I feel they did something and now they feel a little bit frustrated. I feel that frustration actually lies from both of the sides, because you do want them to change. I feel you're dealing with someone who needs to change. The good thing is that they, recognize that. I feel that some communication brought frustration also. They want you to trust them. We'll see if you should. Virgo. But there is a communication, and I feel that both of you are quite frustrated about the situation. Let's see, let's clarify that. Why communication, frustration for Virgo? Yeah. We have 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. Yes, there is indeed communication. Knight of Wands is a very action-orientated energy. But 8 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles, it seems that someone here feels stuck, unable to move, unable to express something. This is a card of frustration, the 8 of Swords, because someone feels that they are in some sort of mental imprisonment. But this is implied by themselves, you know what I mean? So I feel that someone here feels very limited or kind of stuck in a situation, which causes frustration to the other person, and actually for both parties here. Because I feel that you might see this person as someone who is not fully open to collaborate or to put an extra effort towards this connection. You might see them as a bit lazy. You might see them a bit fixated on one outcome, or their mindset is very much kind of settled when it comes to relationships or the way they express themselves. And I feel that brought that frustration here, that kind of lack of a full collaboration in order to improve the connection here. Because I feel that this person is a little bit lazy with these cards, and they have to change. They have to become someone who truly deserves you and your time. What is this truth here for Virgo persons? Why truth? What they want? Why trust me? What's going on in here? We have justice. Okay. Yeah. They try to twist the situation, I feel here, Virgo. You have someone who might be from time to time playing mind games in order to achieve their desired result. This person has experience, they come from a place of kind of knowledge. I feel that they are quite intelligent and they know human nature. You know, that's what it came to me. That's what I've heard. Especially with the Hermit. Hermit is very wise. This is a very wise energy. A Hermit been there. He has experience. He's seen things. He met people. He was involved in a certain situations. He has knowledge. He's still willing to gain more of wisdom because he is here. But I feel, you know, Virgo, that this person didn't expect you being so smart and so balanced and so down to earth. And that's why I feel they feel a little bit, you surprised them here. You surprised them because they understood that all tricks won't work with you. That they are dealing with the Virgo who is very smart. You are here, Hermit, you are in their energy, Virgo. So they very much, you know, that you are in their thoughts. They thinking about you. They, you know, they are kind of feeling you all the time. They thinking about you non-stop. And it's justice here, absolutely truth. Justice is truth. You might be dealing with Libra. They know that they have to come right. That any mind games, any player BS won't work with you. Because as much as they know what they're doing, because they've been there, they see that they you know, obviously they have a certain wisdom with regards to relationships and maybe, you know, also how to kind of manipulate things. They're dealing with you who also, I think, kind of outsmart them, you know. And that's why there is this kind of energy of taking a step back with the Hermit and thinking, well, I need to change. Because Virgo, it's actually, I feel, seeing my true colors, that will not work. And suddenly this person has this epiphany. And they know that they have to come from the place of truth, that they can't pull any more this ridiculous Five of Swords tricks with you. Because you won't accept it, as easy as it is. You are very important to them. They see you as someone with who they want to have a relationship, but they have to stop playing mind games because you are a completely different level than they probably dealt with before, you know, when it comes to people, of course. You outsmart them here. They have to come right. They have to change their ways. No more mind games. No more manipulation. No more stupid arguments for the sake of arguing. None of this. I feel, Virgo, that you don't want this, and you communicated it to this person, your frustration, and or you will with these cards. Let's see Virgo's person's feelings towards. Let's see person's feelings towards you, Virgo. They need to. They you know, I feel that if you had that communication which was quite strong, and and you told them your truth, I feel this person's very much now quite quiet, gone quiet, and they know that they have to change, completely change perspective and the way they are approaching you, because that way, when they are presenting here with the Five of Swords, doesn't work anymore and won't work. So they are now kind of in a I call it in a pickle. They don't know what to do, and they need to change. I feel in their feelings they very much are thinking about you a lot with the Hanged Man, but this is this kind of thinking of how I should approach the situation. Well, I can't approach this from this side because that doesn't work. I do care about Virgo because I see them in a Queen of Wands energy, very desirable, very beautiful, incredibly attractive, and I don't want to lose this person. You might be dealing with Pisces, strong Pisces energy here, and also Leo for some of you. So they know, they are aware that they have to approach you in a completely different way. What are their intentions towards Virgo? You see, they want to take time. What is this Two of Swords? Let's say, because this is a crossroads. Temperance, it's reconciliation, it's peace, it's also divine timing. They feel that if you had, Virgo, indeed that kind of argument, or you communicated or vocalized your frustration with regards to this person's attitude and the way they compose themselves and the way they behave, I feel that this person is thinking, I don't know what I should do. Should I act now or should I not? Maybe I should take my sweet time, a long sweet time, and just leave the situation. And maybe it will just, the time will resolve it for me. I don't think it is the case actually here. What is this Two of Swords? Because this person with the intentions, they are at the crossroads here. Might be dealing with Sag, strong Sag energy. Two of Swords, please, Spirit, for Virgo. What is this person's intentions? That won't work. No. They know that they can't come with the sneakiness here. They need to come right. You see how many swords we have? We have Justice holding the sword. We have Eight of Swords, Universe. The Spirit is holding sword. And Four of Swords, which is a card of healing. This person knows, Virgo, that they can't sneak in that way, that they old way, that in the old, that they can't sneak in this sort of way that they used to do it, that will not work with you. The Seven of Swords, this is a sneakiness, they want to sneak in to say something, maybe, oh hi, how you doing? And when you actually start talking about the situation, they wanted to kind of put it under the carpet. That won't work. And I feel that they are very much aware of that. They need to come forward with truth, because truth is demanding here. You, Virgo, you will receive communication from this person. Okay? You will. They will try, okay, this is important. They will try to kind of manipulate the situation to the point where they feel that they can. The thing is that they are very aware that you kind of read them very well for what they are, but they will still try to do that in a certain way. It won't work. And the funny thing is that they come here with truth and they want you to trust them, but if they behave that way and they still have those ways about mind games or manipulating things, or even denial, because this card also represents denial in a certain way, that they are, you're dealing with someone, Virgo, here, who is perfectly aware of their ways, but they might be quite proud, they might be quite stubborn, and they don't want to admit to the outside world that that's the case, okay? And they will still try to kind of pull their last they last ability to kind of sneak in or something to do here. But the truth is that you demand only truth, and if they can't give you the truth, then what? Then I don't feel that you are interested that much here. This is a very strong logical energy you represent, Virgo, here. You want someone solid. You want someone who is coming from the place of fairness, not someone who play mind games. And the most frustrating thing here is that this person is aware of their ways, but they are so used to those ways that it's very difficult for them to switch, because it's easier, because this is this territory that they know, and then they know how to operate within it. And probably most of the time it worked, but they met you and it doesn't work, and they have this understanding that they don't deserve you. They have to change their ways because you are very important to them, and they see this connection, they feel this connection, that you are someone with whom they can be in a very, very good relationship, but they have to change their ways. And I feel that you are not interested in any BS. They have to come right. Let's see. Actions this person will undertake towards Virgo, please. Spirit. Five of Wands, Eight of Cups, Three of Wands. This person is very complex, Virgo, you're dealing with someone. This person is coming from they are approaching this situation from a wrong way. I thought that they would have a little bit more awareness, and it seems that they do. This is why even I can't understand it. So I can imagine that you are very much as well a little bit confused here, because the action is Five of Wands. This is someone who wanted to kind of, this is a card of conflict, argument, and I feel that you will decide to detach from that situation for a certain amount of time, because please note that this moon here is a full moon, and I feel that it's not final at all, but it might take a month or something around it, or something around the next full moon, that kind of detachment might occur here. And the Three of Wands is just looking at the horizon and see what the future might bring. You see, Virgo, I feel that this person will cause an argument, and it's just, and you'll just decided, no, let's have a break. If you don't want to come right towards me, then we have nothing really much to talk about. And I feel you will heal. You'll use this time to heal. I also feel that you are open to give this person a chance, because Three of Wands here, it's a card of you are waiting on something, and as much as you might wait on them, they will be waiting on you as well. They will come back here, but they have to change. You have someone who might be very stubborn, who've been there, who've seen it, who has certain amount of knowledge and experience. They want you to trust them, but they're coming from the place of manipulation and mind games, because they feel very safe with regards to this sort of behavior. They've been there, and it worked for them in many occasions. They met you, and I feel that you will just vocalize, or you already vocalized and told them that that doesn't work, that you can see through, and if they want to have something solid with you, they have to change, because they don't deserve you. And you are absolutely right. And the most frustrating thing is that they are aware of that, and they see how important you are for them, but they seems to be very stuck to their old ways. And I feel that you are dealing with someone who's incredibly stubborn here, and they really have to they have to understand that they can't behave that way, because they're coming from the place of truth. Oh, please trust me. But then when it comes to this, it's a Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Five of Wands. What are you talking about then? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you're asking this person. But so should I trust you or not? You know, so why are you coming with this argument, or why are you arguing, or why are you trying to be sneaky? Why are you playing those games? Don't play games with me. I feel very visibly this energy, and you just have enough, because you want truth. You just want truth. You want this person to act in a normal, proper manner. Here is a big healing energy, if I were to read cards in that sort of way, as I used to, and I still do most of the time. This is a healing energy. This person has to change, and as much as they saying I am changing, well, maybe they might indeed need more time to do that. Let's see. Spirit, could you please share me an advice for Virgo and this connection and their person? Queen of Cups, the Sun, Six of Pentacles. Virgo, focus on yourself, you know, because happiness is coming to you. The Sun is a strong Leo energy here. There is something very beautiful coming to your life. You are coming from this place of love, of care. You have so much love and passion within you, and you know, also you want to share it with people here. And I feel with this person as well, you know. The thing is that your advice is, Virgo, to focus on your very close related environment. So if you have children, it might be quite important here with the Sun and with the Six of Pentacles to give them a bit more attention. It won't be for everyone, of course, yeah. Also, your advice is to, there is someone in your environment, Virgo, and it is a side note, side message, who might really benefit from your support, because they might be dealing with something here. Okay. So the final kind of message is that I feel, Virgo, that you are very much, you know exactly what you want, and you want this person to change their ways and to come from the place of truth and fairness. If they don't want to do that, you are just not interested in it, because it seems that this person can be quite lazy. This is a lazy energy here. This is someone who used to do certain things in a certain way, still doing this way, and they think that that sort of attitude and the way they act will work with everyone, and they are here for disappointment because it won't work with you. The thing is that this person really want to be with you, and they recognize that you are very important to them. So if they want you, they have to change. They simply have to change and stop causing problems and be more and try to work with you, collaborate with you, because it's not only about them, it's about you. Okay, Virgo, I hope that this reading was of help. Thank you so very much for being here with me. Please like, share and subscribe. I truly wish you all the very best. And once again, thank you and take care. Bye.